Good morning, world. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. Let's check out some of my feed here.
Oh yeah, world. February 3rd, I'm rocking shorts. This is the life, man. Taking Murphy for a walk.
So it is another beauty day in London, Ontario. Finished up all my morning experiments, took Murphy for a nice little stroll. I loaded up a video to the channel, my day-to-day from yesterday, and I've been uploading some stuff to Instagram and Twitter. So if you guys aren't following me on Twitter or Instagram, make sure you follow me there. Got all my morning stuff done, so I'm about to head off to the gym. Drank a coffee for my pre-workout, and it's time to go kill it. I'm gonna test this shirt out at the gym. So in another 5 to 10 minutes here, I'm about to hit 17 hours of absolutely no food and no calories in my system. So let's go kill a nice workout. Soaking up some of that free vitamin D. Boost my hormones naturally. That's right, world. That's right, son. So one thing that I am really enjoying seeing coming from society is that a lot of cops nowadays are wearing cameras on them. I think that is very important just to avoid any kind of bullshit, any kind of confrontation. It's all documented. Eventually, I see all citizens wearing cameras on us at all times. And I can't wait for that day because shit like shitty drivers, people who are rude or disrespectful walking around in society, that's not gonna happen anymore because people are gonna be like, oh shit, everyone's watching me, and not just watching me, everyone's recording everything and then can put their opinion and show how I look to the world. When I walk around, I use my peripherals a lot. So I've developed a skill where I can walk on my phone and use my peripherals, or I can be walking around or have my head down or doing whatever, and I can still be thinking about other things going on in my head. Now, this only works if other people are complying with the current modes of society. So I walk on the right-hand side of the sidewalk, I walk on the right-hand side of hallways, I walk on the right-hand side of everything because that's just the best way to avoid someone else. You both walk to the right, you don't have to dance around each other. But when you are walking through life just doing whatever you want to do, walking on the left-hand side, walking with your phone down the middle of a hallway, you are getting in the way. And that is not optimal for progressing you along your life and progressing me along my journey. So I can't wait for the day where everyone has cameras on them because people are going to be a lot more aware of how they look to the world and how they act and the words that they use. A lot of stuff is going to change. Right now, the world is so worried about offending each other. We're so worried about using what words we use and what actions we do and if they're going to offend someone else. Like, bitch, you fucking offend me when you're walking the wrong way down a hallway, but I'm not gonna stop you and try to tell you how to do it correctly. All I can do is be myself and be the best person I can be and try to show the world and show the younger generations that this is what I believe is right and how I function and how I live in society. But eventually, once we're all wearing cameras, once we're all walking around documenting the world, I think there's going to be a lot less silliness and a lot less bullshit going around and a lot less people just doing whatever they want. Like, I'm sick of this shit. Stop taking advantage of other people. Do what is right. Follow the basic rules. It's common sense, people, and a lot of people don't even know what common sense is anymore. just coming on at 3 o'clock there. I am now 18 and a half hours of absolutely no food, no calories, just a little coffee. Time to get some food, and I think I'm going grocery shopping with the mother today, so let's go on a little adventure. So my mother stepped up her Hyundai Accent to a Toyota Venza. Oh, this thing is nice. Smile. And this little thing back here is to stop Murphy from driving the car while we're driving. Just likes to take over. Costco. Love Costco. Love this parking lot too, if you know me. So because we're out and about on a little adventure, I decided to get some grilled chicken on a bun from Dandy's. Oh yeah, love this place. If you're a Londoner, you gotta come check this place out. Great food here, great service, great people. So I understand cops having computer screens in their cars and stuff, but this is a bus transit supervisor. He's got a laptop in his fucking thing. He was typing on that. What's going on? That's not safe. Driving the Venza, oh yeah. This thing's so smooth. Like butter.
Are you done?
I think I'm done. All right, 4:40. I stopped eating last night at 8:30, so I am well over 20 hours completely fasted. Gonna smash down a nice salad there, and I got 2 grilled chicken on a bun from Dandy's. Got my supplements and multivitamins all ready to go, and then I'm gonna watch the latest Bro Science Life. This guy is fucking hilarious. If you haven't watched this yet, you gotta go check him out, especially if you're a lifter. So it's just about 5:30 there. I'm about to head off to a meeting with a good old friend of mine from high school. He's actually one of my best friends from high school. He wants a little information on intermittent fasting. So I'm headed over to his place right now, and I still gotta figure out my food for later tonight, and I'm headed over to see the beautiful one. So still lots to go on for today. I hope you guys stick along with my journey and my adventure as the Hungarian experiment. Oh man, look at that sky world. Beauty.
Oscar! Corby! Hi, yes, hi.
So, my mom upgraded her car. My sister just got a RAV4. And all I want is a lift kit on the Jeep. I feel like this is something Max Tuning would wear. Digging these. It's got a little pocket. Put your chronic in there. $185. I like this has a zipper on it. So finished up that meeting with my buddy there, and it was actually great for getting back into what a beginner is going to go through with intermittent fasting. So I believe I'm going to come out with a video in the next week or so, just explaining on how to get into intermittent fasting, how to figure out your macros, how to figure out your calories, and all that kind of stuff. Just shopping at a shoe store right now with the fam. Look at the poos. Look at the little poo. Let me out. Oscar. Oscar. Oscar, yeah. Yeah, the poo.
My car, you're scratching it all up. Is that her? I don't know, I don't think so.
You're very excited. What you looking at? Yeah? Back here now? Over here?
I'm drinking beer? Yeah, life is a balance. Although I try to optimize my hormones as much as possible through all the different life factors, I still want to enjoy life. I'm still a human being on this earth and part of this society. In the past, when our ancestors were around, and even a good 1,000 years ago or so, there was not that many things to have fun with in life, to enjoy in life, besides beer and wine and, little things. But it was also very easy to hormonally optimize yourself because everyone lived basically the same types of lives. Everyone went to sleep and ate basically in the same type of structure. But nowadays, we have a lot more things to enjoy. So we gotta find that balance. How much do you enjoy of life and how much do you go strict upon so you can get the best results that you can? I enjoy having a beer every once in a while. A little more than every once in a while. Every 3 to 4 days a week usually. I'll have 2 or 3 of these. Or I'll have a nice big man-sized pint from Montana's or Krabby Joe's or something. But I don't get obliterated drunk. I also am doing everything 110% in every other aspect of my life. So when I do add a negative into it, it's not going to be as detrimental to my hormones and the results that I'm looking to achieve. Life is a balance. Find out what works best for you and learn to enjoy life. So find the things in life that are going to optimize your lifestyle so you can get the best results you can, but you don't have to cancel everything out. You can still enjoy life. In the beginning, it's best to go strict, as I'll discuss in a video coming in the future, that if you really want to learn how to judge your body and how your body's affected by food and by fasting, then I believe it's best to eliminate as many factors and variables from your life as possible so you can see exactly what is having the most effect. But once you know what you're doing, once you've developed those skills and that knowledge base and you see that you're getting the results, then you can start implementing stuff like this and seeing how it's affecting your lifestyle and your body and your mind. Well, it's time to get back to editing here, so cheers.
Got another one. Front of the intersection here. This lady's just hanging out fucking 10 feet back. Like, what are you doing, lady? Are you participating in this drive or what? A whole car could fit here. How do you know what's going on behind you?
Hello, my beautiful.
Look at you. Aren't you cool?
Yay.
So I'm not sure if any one of you guys have caught on yet, but on my typical days, when I'm usually working, I have a very, very structured day. I pretty much start eating around 1 to 2 o'clock, finish around 8 to 9 o'clock. But on my days off, I don't know how the day's gonna go, so I like to push my eating window back later. So as you saw there today, I started eating at 4:30 today. That allows me to have my night wide open for food or drinks or whatever may happen. I had no idea what was gonna happen when I got to my girlfriend's, if she was gonna have food ready and wanted me to have or try some, or if we were gonna have drinks and have a glass of wine together. So your diet and your lifestyle shouldn't hinder your ability to be social and enjoy life. Intermittent fasting helps me because I get to enjoy life while I'm shredding fat and putting on muscle with this great growth hormone boost that I get every single day. So guys, if you are having some form of diet, like Atkins diet or low carb diet, and you're hating life and you're doing it for like a month or 2 months, that is not fun. That is not a lifestyle that you can stick to. So if you're just doing it to shred some fat to get ready for a competition, like that's understandable. But if you're trying to figure out how to live your life to get the best results possible, then in my opinion, intermittent fasting is the best way because, like I said earlier, I'm shredding fat. I get to put on muscle naturally and easily with this great growth hormone boost I get, and I get to enjoy my life. Life isn't pre-programmed. I go with the days, I go with the flow, I go with the social, I go with the physical, I go with the sexual, because that's what it means to be a human being. You shouldn't hate life. It shouldn't be hard to wake up every morning and you have to force yourself to get food just to be a good person, just to have the mood and the energy to be social or to be a real human being. If you have to wake up and eat just to have your mood be a certain way for the day, then that's just silly as fuck. Started eating at 4:30 today. Right now it is just about 11:30. So I'm just at about a 7-hour eating window right now. I'm gonna go home, smash those 4 chicken thighs that I cooked up last night, and that's pretty much gonna be it for today. I'm gonna make a little salad or something to go with it, but that's basically gonna be it. Now, if I started eating at 2:30 like I normally do on my regular work days, and I stopped eating now, then that'd be about a 9-hour eating window, and that wouldn't work out the best. It's still doable. You're still gonna get great results, hopefully. Not the best, most optimal results, but allowing 1 to 2 days to slip is not a big deal because why? You're enjoying your life and you're still getting results. And that's what's important, guys. Well, this is gonna be it for me today. If you guys liked this video, you thought it was informative, maybe you learned something, maybe you were a little entertained, then please go hit that like button and leave me a comment. Also, don't forget to check out my talk time videos. Don't forget to check out my vlogs. I have a whole bunch of different playlists on my main channel page there, so make sure you guys go check that out because in my day-to-day videos like these days, there's some stuff that you'll never see again in any other videos because that's just how I'm taking today. And every single day is different because life is situational. We need to stop pretending that life can fit in one little box for every single person. And we need to learn how to manipulate life to give us the results we want by adding as much skill and as much knowledge to our arsenal of tools as possible. So thank you very much for watching this video. Make sure you go hit that like button. Go pick up a t-shirt if you guys want. And if you want to see these blood test experiments get started, please go support me on my GoFundMe in the description box below. Once again, thank you very much for watching this video. I am the Hungarian Experiment.